my name is Adriana. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like and share this video. Today I'm going to come to you guys with how I got these wonderful eyebrows. I'm going to give you all the tips, honey. I'm going to show you everything that I use. I'm going to give you the deets. Okay? Okay. Hopefully you guys are going to learn something today. Hopefully you're going along with me. I really try to make it beginner friendly. I really try to like give you guys tips, help you out, you know, on how to get a nice brow. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people cannot accomplish a brow. It's really, really difficult for some people. So I really, really try to explain it in the best way that I can. So if you would like to see how I accomplish these brows, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so what you're gonna need, you're gonna need 3 brushes. You're gonna need 2 angle brushes, one with a spoolie on the end. And you're gonna need a foundation, a nice flat foundation, like blending brush or whatever. You can use any type of blending brush. Then you're gonna need your concealer. I like to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. And then you're gonna need some type of dip brow gel. Now this is by e.l.f. in the color Espresso. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna take my brush with the spoolie on it, and I'm gonna take my little mirror, and I'm just going to brush up the hairs on my brows, and I'm going to basically just brush them into place in the direction that I want my brows to be. You're basically gonna start, I like to start right at the bottom of my brow, like right there, and basically you just follow the shape of your eyebrow. So you're just gonna do that, and then I like to blend it up, and I like to come to the front of the brow, the bottom part, and make that line. So now I have the bottom part lined out, and I'm going to blend it up again. And then I like to go to the top, and you're gonna make sure you shape your brow the correct way. Now you want to make sure you shape it the same shape as your actual eyebrow. You don't want to go too crazy now and reshape your entire eyebrow. So to avoid that pointy tip, make sure you take it and you go around like that. You don't want to go like this, you know, that's gonna look crazy. So then I'm just going to blend the product in the front of my brow, and I'm going to blend it lightly when I get to the front. Now if you feel like you went too harsh, you can always just take your pencil, the spoolie part, and you can just blend out the product into the hairs. It's super easy. Now I'm just going to thicken this up just a little bit, and that's the beauty. You can always thicken it up. And if you drew it on too thick, you can always thin it right out with the concealer. And it's that easy. So now I have my brow filled in. My face looks extra shiny. Now I have my brow filled in, and we can move on to the other side. I'm going to shape my brow. You can see, blend it up. And I'm going to come to the bottom front part, line it out, then blend it up. Use a light hand when you're blending the front, because you don't want the front to be too hard. You know, you want to have that blended look. So now I'm going to take my spoolie and just blend that out. You really want to make sure you blend the product, because you don't want to really see too much of, you don't want to be able to tell the product from the hairs. Like, you don't want your hairs to be poking out of the product, and that's why you have to make sure you use a dark enough color. Now, you don't want to use black because black is just really, really harsh, and also black is not a natural color. You want to make sure you use natural, natural colors for your eyebrows. That's really important. Okay, so now I'm going to use another angle brush, and I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast, and I got this from a beauty supply store. You can get this from any beauty supply store. It was like $3.99 or $4.90, yeah, $3.99 or something like that. And I got the e.l.f. product from Walmart. I got this from Walmart. You can get that from Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna start by concealing the bottom part again. So I'm just gonna take my concealer and I'm gonna start here. That's my favorite place to start. And I'm just going to outline my eyebrow. Just like that. So you're basically just tracing your brow. You know what I mean? That's all you're doing. Same thing on this side. I'm going to start at the bottom, blend it up, and then boom. Trace it, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start here, and then I'm going to take it down and outline my brow. There we go. And I like to use the side of the brush. I just feel like the side of the brush helps me get it more accurately. So you don't have to use the side of the brush. You know, it's really up to you. Whatever works. Okay. So as you can see, I extended my brow. My real brow doesn't stop right there. I extended it a bit. Now I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Now when it comes to choosing the color of your concealer, you want to make sure that you go at least 2 shades brighter than your actual skin tone. Why? Because you want to make sure that your brow has this nice finished sharp look. I'm no makeup, genius or anything, but it's really obvious that if you go the same color as your skin tone, it's not going to have that shame. It's not going to have that same sharp look that a brighter concealer will give you. You don't have to go extremely bright. You can just go 2 shades brighter, because 2 shades brighter will give you that, that really nice sharp look. This color is in the color Toast. I'm like dark cocoa in LA Girl Pro Concealer. If you know the colors of that brand, then you know what I'm talking about. That's like my shade. So if I go 2 shades brighter, I'm going to be about this color. This is Toast. So just swap some colors and really just figure out your color. And you don't have to go really, really bright. Just use a color that's close to your tone but brighter. If you know what I mean. So that's how you come about choosing the colors to use. I know a lot of people struggle with that and they don't really know how to pick a concealer. Like I said, just swap them on your hands and choose the one that you feel suits you. So now I'm going to take this foundation brush and I'm just going to blend out the concealer with the foundation brush. Now you can just, some people like to use a sponge or like an eyeshadow brush. You don't have to use this big brush. You can use a brush smaller if that helps. And then make sure you blend the product in the middle as well. Make sure you want to make sure you blend this out really good, because you don't want it to poke out, especially if you're not going to finish your face. Like if you're just going to walk out like this, you want to make sure you blend this out good, or you can just use a makeup wipe to wipe some of it off and then make sure you blend out the rest, or else you're going to look really ridiculous. Like you don't want to walk outside just like this, because you're going to see that color. You're going to see that. And then I'm just going to make sure that my brows are well blended in the front. You want to make sure that they don't have a boxy look. You want to make sure they don't look like a box. You know what I mean? Like you see how my brow is kind of faded here and then it gets darker. You want to make sure you have that faded look, and that's why the spoolie really comes in handy. Like this is going to be your best friend, because it's going to help you blend it out and it's going to make it look, you know, flawless. Okay guys, so that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys learned something in this video. If you feel like I didn't answer a question that you had, comment it in the comment section below and I will try to get to you. After the video, I just went and I threw on like some highlighter under my brows. I threw on this Get Gorgeous Technique bronze highlighting powder. It's really pretty. It's like a natural, just a natural like highlight. You can always just throw in a highlight as well. I thought that was really nice. I hope you guys like the brows. I hope you learned. I hope you were going along with me when you were doing them. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you like and share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and comment what you want to see next. Thank you guys.